everybody, it's me again with another video for all of you today. Now, I know I touched on physical fitness a little bit on my first video, and I haven't talked about anything of that sort since, so I should probably get back to that. Weight is an interesting kind of subject for me. It's not anything that I've ever really worried about. It's never been something that I really worried about because I never had to worry about what I had to eat in order to either maintain a certain weight, increase, decrease, nothing of that sort. Except when I was a baby. When I was a baby, I was like fat. Like not even like normal baby fat. I had to go on a baby diet that restricted me to eating half of what I normally ate because I was a monster. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah, ever since the baby days were over, weight was never really much of a problem. I grew up being super, super skinny as a little kid, and then I kind of filled up a little bit more in high school. And college has caused my weight to fluctuate a lot more because stress is different in college than in high school. Weight is a thing that varies from person to person. Some people are comfortable being really skinny and it's healthy for them, and that's perfectly fine. Some people are definitely more on the thicker side and they're perfectly healthy, and that's totally fine. My thing is, as long as your physical appearance isn't getting in the way of your health, then I don't care how you look. You're beautiful regardless. As long as you're healthy, you can look however the heck you want. Pointing that back to me, I feel that I look fine to the outside. I don't I do look a little bit sickly because my face is just really tired looking all the time, and that could be due to the loss of weight that I experienced as of recent. My weight fluctuated a lot in college, going from like higher to lower really fast, especially over vacations. I've dropped a significant amount of weight since my average kind of weight that I stay at and that I'm comfortable at. I tend to prefer being on the heavier set side, even though I'm shorter, which may not look the best for somebody that's 5'1.5". Generally, we're recommended to stay like within our weight limit because if not, we look like the squishy jumbo marshmallows because we're tiny but mighty. But yeah, I generally prefer to be on the heavier side because that's just what makes me feel better. Not only do I feel that I look a little bit better, but I feel that I just feel internally a lot better. I feel a little bit more energized. I feel more confident. I feel healthier. Um, and I'm not at that point right now. I lost a lot of weight as of recent, and I haven't been this thin in a while. But the problem is not how I look because I don't really mind. It's different, but I don't feel good like on the inside. I feel more sickly. I feel fragile. I feel tired all the time. I'm not gonna attribute all of those to me just being skinnier. I have recurring anemia. Um, it comes and goes. It just depends if I'm eating poorly. I haven't gone to the doctor. I should go to the doctor, but it's expensive. But that could also be it. But I'm not gonna just rely on it being something else. I want to feel better, so I'm gonna do better to treat myself better and get healthier. So, my beautiful boyfriend and his family are very great at feeding me food because I need to gain weight if I want to get back to where I was. But the thing is, I don't want to just gain weight like before. I want to do more exercise so I can gain the weight as muscle rather than just fat. Muscle weighs more than fat, so I'll probably be even a little bit heavier than before, but that's okay. I just want to be healthy. And I know that exercise is really good for mental health as well. It releases a lot of endorphins. It just makes you more, it gets you to go outside. I don't go outside enough. It also establishes a routine. If you know me, I love routine. I like routine so much. And having an exercise routine, it would be having another little compact area of order that I could rely on, and that's going to be really helpful for me. So, exercise in general is just going to be really good for both my physical health and my mental health, which is something that, again, I'm really excited for. Now, I'm not the best at health and fitness, as you can tell. Um, so, again, my beautiful boyfriend is trying his best to help me out with my health and fitness because he knows way more than I ever could. He's going to help me out a little bit this summer on getting on some diet regimens just to help me gain the right kind of weight, as well as some exercises that could help me get more in shape because even though I look like I'm physically fit, I can't run a mile without dying. And that's a problem. I want to be able to just be stronger and feel better about myself than what I do right now. I'll insert a little clip of me right now. It shows enough without being revealing because I'm not about that kind of life. Hello, folks. It's me again. This is kind of how it's looking like right now. Again, I don't think I look particularly unhealthy. Like, I even got like the fake abs going on, but those are just my ribs. And I don't know, probably bloated from eating too much bread. But yeah, my arms look fine. Everything looks like, again, decent. I've gotten told a couple times, hey, do you do exercise and that kind of stuff? Just because I'm just at a regular weight. But alas, this is not the weight that I feel comfortable in. I will show you guys a difference of how I looked like back when I was a little bit heavier set, and I will tell you why I feel more or less comfortable at a different weight. But yeah. Whoop. Yeah. I'm a little bit smaller framed, and that's not a bad thing. Like, I'm sure a lot of people, they jive for being at this weight, and good for them because they're probably doing a much better job than I am. But yeah, that's kind of how things are in my department. Now, I don't take that many pictures of myself, as you can tell from the varying quality of these wonderful pictures, but I hope that these are enough to show that back then I was at least a little bit more full, especially like in the leg and face area, maybe a little bit in the arms too. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to use these to showcase a little bit of a weight difference. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed me talking about my potential goals, even though they're kind of vague because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Again, main goals are just kind of gaining weight, preferably muscle weight, not just kind of flabby fat weight. But I also kind of want to get into the regimen of doing exercise. It's good for releasing endorphins, and I really need to feel better overall. And endorphins are just good. Exercise is just good for everybody. I'm just lazy. I hope you all enjoyed that. And again, if you have like any tips and tricks that you think I could use or you would just like to share for the general public, for other people to see, go ahead and leave them down below or message me, whatever. I'll take any form of communication. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye!